Hello. I am here. We are going to be playing Skyrim. I get comfy. I'm very uncomfy. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Okay, let me open up. Hell yeah. Yes, welcome back. Let's see. Skyrim. Okay, oh, I didn't even change my gaming outlet. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, or my capture, not outlet. What am I thinking? I'm losing it. But yes, we were playing Skyrim. Much hype. Does it want to capture Skyrim though? Jeez, are you okay? Okay, there we go. Oh right, we beat the game last time. Gotcha. I'm lucky. I don't have stairs in my house. So, oh, woodwing.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over.
Ah.
Furi Dovahkiin. I gladly acknowledge the power of your throne. Zu Odaving.
I am.
Call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Zu Odaving. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to do Dawnguard or Dragonborn next? That is the question I have. Hold on. Let me pull. 1 point. Actually, can I just make it so it's 0 points? No, it has to be at least 1 seal. Okay, we will be starting that. We'll let it go for 5 minutes. And then, we'll decide from there. So I guess in the meantime, I guess we can go back to Delvin and finish that one job. Because I don't want to finish the Thieves Guild quest just yet because I like having the skeleton key. We'll finish it at some point. We could also go more technical and do, like more achievement hunting this stream, but I do want to get started on Dragonborn or Dawnguard today. Delvin!
Shall be troubling you. This kind of work suits you. I had, if breaking's a more your thing.
Numbers.
Most of your job feel like doing a bit of good. Here's your
I have
assignment.
work if you've got the backbone.
Also, I forgot to share my stream around. Oh no. Because I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Okay. Easy, we can do that one. Why? 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 Wrong weapon. Leave my horse alone. Shadow Bear, no. Why? We're doing Dragonborn, okay.
Good enough, are you?
We'll return to Ayla. And then we'll do Dragonborn. Yes, good. Head pat me. Pat pat. Also no clue how long I'll stream for today. Kind of feeling off, kind of feeling anxious. Got an appointment tomorrow, so.
When the Empire
Frick is Ayla? Oh, there she is.
You're someone who can get things done. Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share. The Jarl of Eastmarch has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travel. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback
Yeah,
myself.
smart man.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Yippee! We did it, guys. No.
I
Yes.
don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander.
Honey, what?
State your intentions.
Honey, what? I was actually like worried. You make me mad.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. I have to be. The second counselor, security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
Hell yeah.
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second Councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. And when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more exiled from their homeland. If you're looking for passage, I was starting to wonder what happened.
I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing from here on out. Oh, it's like the AMs. No wonder no one's around.
Still here. Lead on then.
Jesus Christ. Trying to be sneaky and stealthy, and you're scaring the ever-loving fuck out of me. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe I am. What about it? Wait. Oh my god. I need to put the Crimson Nirn root somewhere where I'm not gonna use it. Nice. Ooh.
Here in his shrine.
That they...
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing
That
here?
we might remember.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place. Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Are we done? I thought so.
Now, and when the world shall listen.
No haunts. I should put on my stuff again. I know that the ash spawn are out here, and I'm terrified. Heck yeah. Hell yeah.
Must have run off. Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you just... for anything unusual.
I don't even know what all I took off of him. I wasn't even paying attention.
Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Can't remember if the ash yams are food or... Okay, they are food. that seriously all they fed him? Gross. Just a giant's toe? Oh, hi, Fergus. I think that's pretty much everything that's here. Ooh. Ooh.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Do you already have Nordic armor?
Let's go. We've stopped. Fine. What? What?
Wait, no.
Will do. Will do. Will do. Will do.
That's something I forgot. I forgot to bind the heartstone. I stared at it when I left and everything too, but I don't even know if I... No, it's only the icy veins that I can't harvest. Without the special pickaxe. But I have no clue what this will even give me. That's something else I need to do as well. I need to move chat over. Because I can't see up at the top left what's happening. Oh, that's a big stretch. Ow. What is Heartstone? Fargus, now would be the time to help. If ever there was a time to help, now would definitely be it. Fargus, you're honestly useless, and I don't know how you do it. At least the loot over here is good, but like, god damn. My eye also just... Ooh. Almost missed you, little guy. See, this is why we keep the good lockpick. For all these pesky little boxes that need a little extra attention. Oh, hey. Okay, is there anything more up top? That's the question. Would appear not. Okay, into the basement we go. Oh! Game, you hurt me. I just wanted the lusty Argonian maid. How could you? There's definitely something happening. But for now, my main thing is I need to offload some of my shit. That looks painful. You know what, I might as well just put on the one mask. I need the damage, but at the same time, I'm not going back home for a while. Nothing. Oh, it's not gonna look good on him, but I kind of want to give it to. I'm gonna wait. So hopefully here soon, I'll be able to get him like a full thing. I feel like I'm missing something. I can't shake the feeling. So there's something I'm missing. Okay, I guess we just continue on.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Yeah. Well, no, we're not in Raven Rock. That's the town. We're just in, Solstheim? Pretty sure it's Solstheim. Yeah, it's Solstheim. What you up to, though? Farkas. Oh. Aw. Do you want to join and stream Skyrim with me? Actually, do I have transmute? I said, do you wanna join and stream Skyrim with me? I can hop and call and we can stream Skyrim together. We go play Skyrim. You stream Skyrim too. Ugh, my eye itches. I do need to turn you down though. Whenever you hop and call. There we go. Okay. I'll also get the collab open, if you want to join that and just put yourself in the bottom next to me. Oh, but we're gonna both have to take independent control. Fuck. Especially for both streaming. I know I'm carrying too much game. We're getting there. no art that can be transmutated. Okay. Oh, right. No, he won't pick that up. Bug. Okay, I'll just steal that back.
Let's get going. Fine. What? What?
Literally everything that's on the ground.
Will do.
I just need you
Will do. Will do.
to take it.
Will do. Will do. Will do. Will do.
That's all from Sovereign Guard, my dude.
Will do.
Enjoy.
That it?
How we doing? Okay. Still use the ancient cowl, so we're doing okay. There's nothing up here. Fargus. Fargus! Why does Fargus not register any... Fargus. What the fuck?
Let's get going. Fine. What? What?
Don't get sassy with me.
No, not possible.
Yay.
Yay. Are you joining the collab?
I just got back, so I need to launch the collab and everything.
Okay. Also, are you streaming?
I don't know. Probably not, but I'll play some Minecraft in the background. Not Minecraft, some Skyrim in the background with you.
Okay, was just wondering if I needed to take control.
Move me?
Yeah.
No.
Also, Farkas is being extra levels of stupid today.
Was it really?
Yeah. It's making me mad.
Making you mad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because I'm like, just attack them, and he's like staying there like, durr.
Wait, what?
He's just being
Let's
brinted.
get going. Fine. What?
Ah, he's being a
What?
you.
Yeah.
Will do.
He's being a you.
Will do.
But it's getting really annoying, because I'm like, you know, you can attack the animal, or the enemy, and he's like...
Nah.
Will do.
Enemy? What enemy? Nah.
Yeah, exactly. I need to
Water.
sell here soon.
Bubble.
Oh, I just keep finding more shit of value. Which, like, great, I'm finding all this valuable loot, but bad because I don't know where to put all this loot.
These nuts.
You think you're so funny?
You put in these nuts.
Also, you're using that model?
For right now, yeah. Is there a problem?
No. Shame you can't do anything with it, though.
Nah. Yeah. I think if I had it, I could toggle the hat so I wouldn't have to be so fucking... The hat's large.
That would be nice.
That's large. I'd
Die.
probably say sometime during this week for me related to my other one, so I can finally get that.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I'm saying I'm talking about sometime this week or later today we can work on the other one, so I can get that going.
Okay.
Like, I kind of want to do that like a week or two after I get back from the trip.
Mm-hmm.
At least sometime next month. So I want to.
Yeah.
I love how it thinks I'm blinking, but I'm looking down with my eyes. I look straight at the camera, fine. Look down a little bit, blink. I might need to calibrate.
You can always go through and tweak with the settings.
That is also true. But then again, I'm not going to have this for streaming wise, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to have this for streaming wise anyway, so it's fine. It's okay. The other one tracks perfectly fine, and that's what I like.
It's a model purely just to use when not streaming. The
What?
VTuber behind the VTuber.
What? Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah, get it for when you're not streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I might do that.
Yo,
Leave people
Skyrim.
Leave people wondering who dat?
Who dat?
Who's that?
Just a dumbass messing around with free pre-made models.
Or I could use it for someone else.
Oh. Yes, run, my little children, go. I've thought about doing that, getting myself like a model just to use when I'm like not streaming. I don't know.
That's up to you.
Feels like my fucking VR chat model addiction all over again.
Honestly, it is though. I'm not gonna be honest with you.
Oh my god, there's so many pretty anime people to choose from.
Hello.
Plus, it's. Hello. Oh. Plus,
am I pretty?
Yes. Plus, it's so much more affordable than getting a custom.
Oh yeah, it is. Funnily enough, I'm glad these because the custom one's like over 200, and that's like 200 minimum.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I'd probably get a custom right to fully fletch it out for brand wise. But to start off with, spending like $20–25 on a model, which is not that bad. That's not bad at all to start with.
I spent a bit more than that on mine, but mine came with access to
a lot more shit.
Edits.
Yeah.
Made to the original file, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other one did too.
No. Like I have the Live 2D Cubism version that I can edit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I might on the other one as well.
No.
I haven't looked in the file. No.
Maybe.
I can look. I'm gonna look real quick. Now that you're saying that, I'm gonna look.
Would you even know what you're looking for? Is the question.
I don't think you would. Wait, what?
I said I don't think you would.
Quiet you.
And technically, now that I think about it, not all Live 2D models are uber expensive if you know what you're doing and know how to make one, which I do not, because I have the artistic talent of a toddler with a package of crayons.
Yep. Oh, no. Your drawing, your art that you draw is not bad. When it comes to computer working with cubism and all that, it's not good. But at the same time, I feel like you get good at it if you took the time to actually learn it. You have not taken the time to actually learn cubism.
I like 3D models.
I know.
I like making 3D models. I've thought about doing like adoptable 3D models. But
I'm surprised you haven't, because you were going crazy with VRM files constantly. You have that one, the ocean one.
But at the same time, I don't know how that works with like copyright and stuff.
Might be a good idea to look into it before you try to do anything. But I mean, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to do for you. If you can legally do it without any issue, I 100% say do it. Skyrim. I haven't launched the game yet. I realized I was saying you were talking with you, and I have been sitting on Steam just like
Cookie, no.
Loads up Dark Souls instead. Wah.
Good.
Fight to the death.
What?
What?
Why are you fighting to the death?
It's Dark Souls. You fight to the death. Either you die or they die.
Same
It's
with
always a fight to the
Skyrim.
death. Not everyone you fight, you kill. Some of them chicken out like cowards. And like, I yield, I yield. Ah, don't hurt me. And then you kill them anyway. Because weaklings are not allowed in Tamriel.
Damn.
What? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Well, how am I wrong?
Goddamn. Where am I going?
Up your ass.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think so.
No, I don't think so.
I think you definitely are. I think you are definitely going up your ass.
I had to go in a very narrow spot that you could easily miss.
Yeah, your ass.
You think it's so funny, don't
Yep.
you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's a beefy boy. Farkas, Farkas, help, Farkas, help, help.
No, Farkas let her die.
He helped me. He saved
The
me.
weak aren't allowed to live in Tamriel.
Farkas saved me.
Kill him like the rest,
Why?
because he saved you.
There's my hubbububs.
I thought I was Hubbububs.
Never say that again.
You said it! What are you about to...
I said that in a joking manner to my digital fling. You said that in seriousness.
Am I not your spouse?
Yes, but you're not my hubbububs. We're not. No.
What am I?
A husband, yes. Hubbububs? No.
You don't have a cutesy name for me?
Yeah, I do. Shit stain.
You know what? Just because of that, I am streaming now. No.
Wait,
Put
what'd
myself
you...
back.
What'd you do?
I went for that. I am streaming now.
Disgrace.
I am the streamer.
I don't know where I'm going.
I like bobbing and bouncing.
Wait, what?
I like bobbing and bouncing.
I will say though, the thing that I'd like to do with VTubing is I'd like to collab more. I collab with like
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's also hard because not everyone uses live 2D stuff like we do. And
Well,
we
not
technically
even that.
aren't-
Like they don't.
I mean, you
need
collab
to.
with Timmy as well.
This is true.
And like we talked about, we could talk with Umbreon about a Minecraft one.
This is true.
We've talked about that.
The problem with
There's things
Umbreon though is he's on YouTube.
Here's the thing. It may be a problem that he's on YouTube. However, it doesn't change the fact that we still stream together. You can just have his YouTube linked.
This
You
is
know?
true.
It's
Not that
not an
awesome.
issue to have someone. Yeah, it's not an issue to have someone on a different platform. You just have to link their platform. Like in the title, if you want to have their name, you can put their name and be like on YouTube. You know. Or in your announcement, you link their YouTube with like, I'll be, you know, me and so will be collabing live with so and so. Here's their link, and it's on, you know, YouTube live link and all that. Like, there's easy ways to do it, because in all honesty, it's just the linking. You can stream on different platforms because all the conversation and talking is all the same. It's just linking out their stuff, you know, respectively.
Also, not me being over encumbered. And what's his
Why
name
am I
didn't
not
even get the
surprised?
chance to hit me.
I don't even know what you're talking about. But I'm not surprised you're over encumbered, you fucking Luke Goblin hoarder.
Ooh.
If only you could be a goblin race in Skyrim. That's exactly what you would be. Fucking goblin.
I want his armor.
Goblin wife. Steals all the things.
Let's get going.
Holds all of it too. Is very heavy. Not because like weight. Like not because like chubby. But because the backpack is full of shit. Refuses also to take off the backpack.
It's mine.
Exactly.
It has.
So
all the
basically, if you
things.
pick up small Gobbo wife, it turns into backpack upon backpack because she will be your backpack on your back while she's wearing her backpack. So then you'll be carrying her burden. Just like how Farkas is doing.
Hey, Farkas.
Exactly.
Hey, River.
What do you want, Winch? I love looking back at the V-neck club and seeing the visible expression change on your face. It's so, I love it so much. I love that I can see it change. You're all smiling and you went, oh.
Shut up.
Why don't you make me?
No.
Exactly.
Why is there just a skeleton on the floor up here?
Skelepathy.
Okay, Farkas, we're gonna go.
You know what I really want right now?
Why is there just ebony armor of major alteration out here on the ground?
Because you're in Solstheim.
Solstheim is really
Fuck
good for
you.
loot, but really fucking dangerous.
Yeah, because it's an end game thing. Well, I guess not end game, but it's like a later game thing.
It's bad though, cause like they're like, oh yeah, just go to Solstheim when you're like level 10.
Someone who doesn't know what's going on is like, okay, I'll go to Solstheim, and then you just get fucking obliterated. It's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I have Uldren at level 80, and he still has trouble with the abominations or whatever.
The ash spawn.
No, the tentacle things. The
Oh,
lurkers.
I haven't
Lurkers.
even gotten to the tentacles yet.
Yeah, but I still have issues with the fucking Eldritch Abomination stuff from oh, what's his name again?
Mirak.
No, not Mirak. The god.
Or Marius
The
Moore.
knowledge one. Marius Moore. I saw a post one time, right? And it was like talking about people, and it was like male, female, it was like scratch like an Eldritch Abomination. What are you seeking in life? The knowledge of the world. And someone goes, "Cut the crap, Marius Moore. I know exactly who the fuck you are." Shut the fuck up.
I have a lot of ore.
I'm still.
You think the book glitch still works?
What?
No, it doesn't.
Will do.
Aw, man. It would work on the older version of Skyrim. Hold on.
It would work on the older version of Skyrim, but do you have the older version?
I have it from you.
Will do.
The library
Did
share.
they even have the DLC though?
Fuck if I know. One way to find out, I go to the old version on Steam listing and go to the page and see if there's a DLC listing.
Will do. Will do.
Would my,
Where is?
would my Steam account sell for a lot because I have access to the original Skyrim?
Don't even do it.
That it?
Goodbye, years of progress.
Also, goodbye playing with me on anything.
I've got
And
to
all the games I
go.
bought you.
This is true.
Huh, the original version of Skyrim with that, like, just the base one's only $20. There is no DLC listing on Steam though, so I'm assuming there's no DLC.
Hey,
which
Miko,
means
who's
no
that
Souls time.
Pokemon trainer behind you?
What?
What?
Oh, are you
What?
are you talking about this one?
Oh, hi. I do look like I generally look like a ghost type Pokemon or poison type Pokemon trainer, don't I?
Right now, they're dicking around with free live 2D models, so...
Fuck you, I might buy this one. And the other, and the package with the other one. I haven't seen the other one, actually. I saw this one. There's only this one for free. I can't check out the other one.
The other one
I
needs
have
a
to
spider.
pay for that one.
Oh yeah, it's actually a really good looking model if you want to bring it up and show it off. I can also link the page for it.
Should I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. It's not a bad one.
That's pretty.
I don't have anything. I have nothing to show off because the free version has no emotes.
No emotion.
So it's just, well, I mean, I can display emotion, but there's like, I can't toggle anything, nothing to show up. Nada. I like the boots though. Wait, there's text down there.
Advertising in my chat.
Hi.
You know what I should go get? I should get that sword that that has the when you swing it, it sends out like projectiles.
Yeah, should I move myself back down now?
Yeah, you should move yourself back down now. I'd like to keep playing the game.
No, it's only me. Kidding, I'm kidding. What?
Leaves the V-Net collab.
No!
Fuck you. It me, snap.
What news do you bring? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame.
You know that thing.
Tales of General Curious' exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Hey, Monica.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you.
I don't
Made
even.
it back
What?
in one piece.
What?
And you got rid of
What?
General Curious.
What?
What?
Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Better than a soldier's pay. Goddamn. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. Fuck, thank you. Oh, you. Okay, you.
Let's get going.
I need my stuff.
What do you need to take?
Please. I need all that ore I've been giving you. Because I can refine it. And
Drink.
Can I get my bones?
No. No. Drink your water. Hydrate, motherfucker. Hydrate or dihydrate.
I'd rather die.
Let's go.
No. Hydrate, bitch.
You haven't seen Precious Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taking my pickaxe again.
This one also does eye tracking, and it's so fucking weird to me.
Most of them have eye tracking. That's the funny
I
thing.
know. It's just the one I use doesn't, and it threw me off because I've been using it for so long, and I didn't know that. You know.
Fun fact: did you know that your eyes can move?
Fuck you! I didn't think the models could. Suck my dick.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe.
I like that got oddly quiet after that.
I've listened to dialogue.
I know.
I'm taking a sip.
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Precious...
I just found it funny. It got really quiet.
Yeah, my eyes
after
moving
that.
eventually.
Yeah, I know yours do. I just, well, I never noticed it because I thought it was because like how you looked around, right? Because it seemed like it was where the head was always going, right?
How's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex?
Oh, I forgot that's how he knew about the Thieves Guild. It's Delvin's brother.
Good to hear.
Yeah, that's right, because yeah, the white armor's down there. The white Thieves Guild armor's down in his basement. That I always attempt to steal.
Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news.
And I'll probably do that whenever I play, because the one I'm playing on is currently a light armored, like, stealth build. So that will probably be very beneficial. I don't know, who do you think I should go for? Should I go the Dark Brotherhood, or should I go for the Thieves Guild for the armor? Which one's better?
Honestly, like a mix, I'd say.
A mix.
Do
both.
Depending on what you want.
I don't know, because like I do want to have the better lockpicking and stuff, but I do like the sneak attack damage.
I caused it.
Look into what the armors have, because they have different enchantments. See, that's the thing with Vroid. I never liked how it looked. Like, okay, so like here's the thing. I never liked how my model looked because the program I used was the only program I knew of that I could have like the keyboard and the controller tracking, right? Yeah, but it didn't have like eye tracking, it didn't have like blinking and stuff like that. It was very bare bones minimum. It's good though.
It's not bad, and especially you also don't need a camera for it because there's an option you can pick that does head sway and blinking and all that with volume and talking. That's how I did mine. I didn't have a camera working for a while, so all my older ones I had a Vroid. I didn't have a camera, but it looked like I had movement just because of that reasoning. Just because it had the kind of like movement to it. It does an automatic thing, and it wasn't bad. It's definitely not bad starting out because Vroid's free. That one's free. They're good starting out stuff.
Yeah.
You do that.
And hell, even the stuff we're doing now, like the $20, $25, because if you're not going to plan on collabing, VTube Studio is free. It's like, okay, but there's the $15 for the watermark to go away. That's the thing. So at bare minimum, the most you barely would pay on some stuff, depending on the model you get, could be $35 in total for the.
There are some cheaper models, and there's some free models out there too.
I don't want to talk about this.
I mean, hell, you could definitely get by with the one I have right now, which is just free. Like, you don't have to have toggle stuff to start off with. I would want to switch to the other one the person made, but
damn, that is actually kind of cool.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else find my.
Wow, that's pretty cool, actually. Damn.
The thing that I like about my model, right, is the amount of customization it has, as far as like hair, and like ears, and tail and stuff like that. Like, it looks so clean.
I want to pull out my other one, but I know I need to wait.
You gotta be patient. No spoilers.
I want to use it.
I know you want to use it, but no spoilies.
He better give that pickaxe. Valerie's the name. If you're looking.
I want to show it off.
I know you want to show it off, but you gotta be patient.
Why?
Why? Because that's like part of the fun.
Why? Why?
Why? Because isn't it fun being able to like tease people and be like, ha ha ha?
Why?
Oh my god.
You tell
I honestly surprised it took you this long to catch on what I was doing.
Oh, I got on from the very beginning, but
you just were humoring it.
Just humoring it. Yeah, I like the live 2D beat, but then again, as somebody who's ever since I saw VTubing and, you know, obviously saw people doing live 2D models, I was like, that style is amazing. It looks so clean. It looks so crisp. It looks so fluid, right? But back when I first started, it was so much more expensive. Like, you had to go custom. There wasn't any other way. But eventually I found my way into, like, the PNGs because those started to become a thing. And they were super easy to do.
Yeah, and we started with just doing pit crews, which are completely free. Whether or not we were actually supposed to be able to use them for monetary gain, no idea. Probably not. But,
I mean, it's not like I was using them for monetary gain, so.
No, I did a little bit, but then I commissioned my 2Ds, and I had one strictly for myself, so I didn't have to worry about it. And then you made my 3D.
And
Both
then
of my
made your
3D ones.
Yep.
Both of them. Even though I've used one more often than the other, I'm sorry.
It's okay. This is true. This is true. I mean, see, the funny thing is, I can edit the range of motion on my model, right? But I like having it more confined, so then, you know, it doesn't move around too much. But I could theoretically, hold on, let me check real quick.
Yee.
Yep.
Just me dragging myself away.
There should be like a body rotation X. Okay. Okay, for shits and giggles, I'm turning it to 50. And see if this. Nope, that's not it. And that's. Oh, it's my body that's rotating, but not.
Yeah.
I know there's a setting to make it. It's not Y and it's not Z, is it?
Well, I know it is funny watching your model just go wee.
Oh, it is. There we go. That's the farthest it can go. But I have it turned down because I don't want it to go all the way. Well, hello.
Hey.
You gonna sit in my lap now?
I'm fine with this. Are
I'm gonna
you?
rest my controller on your big ol' hat.
Well, hey. My hat.
Pretty much.
You just hear the not just the ragdoll, but the clipping noise, the clipping in the wall. You hear the flesh slapping.
I don't need to resist fire damage.
Nah. You're too hot for it anyway.
What the fuck?
What?
You.
What? It was not a good one?
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
No, it was.
Yay.
There's nothing beyond the book.
I work for Mogrel. You got a pro...
I wish I could try off my big hat. But I don't have the model.
Vendel Severin.
You sent me 2 models I would like to use. But they're both $20, you motherfucker. Hooray, I'm broke.
Same though.
Honestly, you're more broke than I am now. How much money do I have? Okay, my bank account just closed itself out while logging in. Yay!
You have no money.
I do. Okay, I'm surprised that hasn't come out yet. I'm generally wondering if I'm just done and I didn't notice before.
Yeah, so, what can I get you? Got everything from...
What was the last payment to there? No. How much was my last payment to Mac? Wherever the fuck it is. This is getting... Okay, I'm too far back now. I could have sworn I had a payment to them. Right there, okay, Mac. It was exactly 200.
Do I have a hat? Makes potions better? I don't.
Do it. Be the spiffing Brit. Make the broken gloves of unarmed damage. Become a god. No.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find them.
Understandable. Have a good day. I know something I'm going to do real quick because I want to have it.
What?
While I'm sitting here.
What are you gonna do? What? What'd you do?
You'll see in a second.
Oh, blah.
Yeah.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Precious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
I have Shork.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries.
Girl, you don't need to cry over a dark-haired man who's balding. Please.
Precious, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
That is too real right now.
Who in the blazes are you?
Wouldn't that also technically be the same for me, though?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you
are.
No.
But I'm dark-haired and balding.
Ask most of the folks around here, and they'd agree with you. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret
honey?
that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the same for me? I'm also dark-haired and balding.
It killed my
yeah, but you're not old like him.
Left Raven Rock with a worthless.
I guess not.
Gratian Kyrelius, the East Empire company.
How old are we talking about? Like Puff or like Jurassic?
Probably like 33.
No, I wasn't giving you like age. I was talking about your usual metrics of age. You know, the noises you make, or the
Here's everything I have.
Which one are we talking?
please. Try the lower. I recognize the name.
We're talking about older, the Let There Be Light kind of stage, you
I don't
know.
know how I know it.
Beginning of
It
time.
sounds so familiar. It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine. That's it. That's all I can think of.
All these people are fucking useless. Just like, do you know anything about Mirag? And they're like,
No.
Sounds a little familiar.
Mirag, it sounds familiar. Maybe, I don't know. What was his name again? It's honestly such a forgettable name.
Look, but I may sound like a crazy. She thinks I realize she cares about. Then I'll say I've been waiting. I just hope both of you don't. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. I'll bet he stole it from the skull in the first place. Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Find my pickaxe yet? So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Yay.
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied.
So Pyro is in my server's
Besides,
general chat?
that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
I'd have to go down and see what he's up to.
Oh, I'm gonna message him.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
What you doing, buddy? I have the Jurassic Park thing stuck in my head now. I blame you. What? He's just there grinding out D2, apparently.
Wanna heckle him?
How dare he be playing Destiny 2, the terrible game. How dare. I mean, if you want to go down there, just, I mean, it's the reminder that we're streaming, you know?
True.
It's entirely up to you.
Yeah, sure, why not? Ah! Oh, I gotta turn you down, holy shit. Also, it is stream time, but I was like, let's go heckle him.
Oh, hello. How's stream going?
It's going good.
It's good.
You've been rated.
Damn, I've been ratted.
You've been rated, not ratted. You've been rated. Raid. Also, do you know if you have anything for Kev other than the D&D?
Just his profile
thing?
picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Double checking before you before it was like Ronk again.
Nah, it's fine. Don't you know everybody is only their D&D characters?
I am but a nice druid boy.
Yep, that's all you are.
Which the party doesn't know I'm a druid.
What?
Have you forgotten that was a thing I wanted to do?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to introduce myself as a druid. I'm going to be a merchant. I am the party's traveling merchant. That makes
I can't believe
potions.
it's like a week.
Yeah, literally a week. It's literally a week.
I'm so hyped.
It's a week and
2 days.
An hour.
Like that.
A week and an hour and a half away.
Yeah, brain dying. Don't mind me. Days are weird.
I can say, excuse you for your brain dying. You're playing Destiny 2. I don't envy you.
I enjoy this game.
I lost interest in it after a while, just because of how Bungie has been going. I still like Destiny. I just can't do Destiny 2 anymore. It's not friendly to people who don't play casually. Or it's not friendly to people who play casually. You have to play it religiously. You know? I don't want to do that.
Don't worry, I finally breached 600 hours in this game.
How many do I have? Let's see. This is on computer since I did have more time on Xbox, so I don't know. I have to load my
PC.
Oh, 246 hours.
Fargus did a roll?
I have more on Xbox because I played.
He just rolled,
played day
yeah.
one. Oh, roll. But no, I played day one on for Destiny 2 when it came out, and that was fine. It was fine. It was fine.
The night that it was dropping, I was playing Dark Souls 3, and I was doing my 5th or 6th playthrough of the game.
Uh-huh.
And I was playing with buddies, and we were like, oh shit, Destiny drops tonight. And we're like, oh, we were fighting the Nameless King boss fight, and we failed 2 times. We're like, nah, we're not losing this next fight. Within 5 minutes of the game dropping, we beat the boss.
Sweet.
Just before the game dropped and got into queue and sat.
I did the thing on Xbox, so you know where you download it, and then you launch it, and it's like server's not active. So I waited there, like maybe like 5-10 minutes. The moment the server's open.
Yeah, I was in, and I think I played for 24 hours straight.
I played for, I'm not going to say exactly how many hours straight I did in that game. It was a fun game. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but it just slowly divulged into shit.
I blame the people that own Bungie and them going, yeah, you know the content that you really like to play? Yeah.
Bye.
Getting rid of that.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing I hate. Vaulting shit. I hate that they vaulted stuff. I hate that they vaulted stuff and didn't give us refunds or some compensation, because there's people who bought, like, the first 2 expansions for Mars and Mercury, who can't do any of those at all anymore.
Yeah.
And if you didn't finish them, because you're like, oh, I'll go back to them later, there's more stuff, I need to grind out my light and be a little higher, and you so happen to be at the point where they did that change, you can't get any of the stuff you missed out. Like, they didn't give players who own the copies all the stuff that they're missing now. They were just like, nah, well, sorry. They're a bad case of FOMO.
Yeah, it was a bad case of FOMO.
It's always a bad case of FOMO, because the same thing with their battle pass stuff they have. Like, there's stuff in there you want to get, but you can't go back and do it.
Yeah, I wish they had a system where you could go back and redo, like, if you want content, that you could go back and get it, or
they could totally do it.
Content.
They could totally do it. MCC has that. All the stuff they had that required the Spartan points to get right.
Yeah,
you can go back and spend. Yeah, you go back. You just don't. They could totally do it. The way they do it is you don't lock out the battle pass when it's over. You just make another one and just do pages. Like, it's doable to do.
But yeah, I'm not saying that's not. I'm saying Bungie. One, I think. Well, yeah, there's that. But it was. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to remember. Whoever wrote the Halo 2 code is the only guy that knows how to run the code for Destiny 2, because it's just the updated He's just updated the same code for like the past like however many years. It's just the same code. He's just like, you can't fire me, because if you fire me, no one knows how to do what I do for this game.
Oh no, they could. You know, they could totally do. They could fire him and be like, Destiny 3, and hire someone else to do completely Destiny 3's code.
I mean, there's already leaks for that game, and I'm just like, really, people?
Here's the thing: if Destiny 3 comes out, it better be free. That's the only thing.
I would be okay if it would. I'd be okay if it went free to play.
I'd be okay if it went free to play, because for Destiny 3, unless it's going to be an issue of like Overwatch 2 and Smite 2, right? Where it's
I hope it's
not needed. Well, Smite 2, to me, I feel like the way it's going, because I don't think Smite needs a Smite 2. If anything, it doesn't. It does not need. It did not need a Smite 2, and if anything, like, because Overwatch 2 is the same thing. We didn't need an Overwatch 2. It was basically Overwatch 1 with some different skins. And originally, when you started out, you couldn't even use the skins you owned on Overwatch 1. That was a later thing they added, that you were able to use your old shit you had.
Yeah,
like
I don't like the practices that most game devs do now. I'm just like,
no.
You guys really make me not want to support you, but at the same time, you hooked me with like some of the content.
Yeah, was it last night we talked about Ubisoft with some of the game prices,
Ubisoft.
right?
You're not buying and owning the game. Well, then it's not stealing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if I'm not buying to own, I'm not. The pirating isn't stealing, so I'm just gonna pirate your games, because that's just stupid.
Well, stop pirating.
That's so dumb. What?
Why are you pirating our? Don't pirate our game. No, I'm gonna do that now because you don't say I own the game, even though I spent money on this game.
Especially because of the fact, if you bought like the Ultimate Edition of a game, which is around 130, 140 bucks.
That is bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's dumb.
Ooh,
but
that is so stupid. Sorry.
Because here's the thing. Their rewards for that, by the way, like the incentive is not much of an incentive. There's not much in there to warrant like a doubling of price. Like maybe like $10 extra.
Yeah, for that new Star Wars game, I want to get it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not spending $70 on a game
that is a Black Friday sale 2 years down the road for me.
Yeah, that is literally. I'm gonna wait for the next couple of years, wait for that to come out on a Black Friday deal or like a Christmas deal on Steam, and then I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, exactly. But like, especially if you're gonna have me spend 140 bucks on a game, and then you're like, and then we can revoke it from your library whenever we want to, because you don't own the game. Fuck you! I spent 140 bucks. I better own the fucking game.
I better own that fucking game. I spent money.
It's like the same mentality of I bought the entire speedometer. I'm going to use it.
That just made me think of last night. So I'm driving home because I had to take Robbie to work. So we're driving home, and taking a left turn onto like essentially like one of our busier streets, one of our like mostly commuted streets in the town. And this guy's barely going 30 through the turn. I'm like, I turn to Robbie and I go, "Want to see me go around this guy real quick?" And I get into the lane next to him. He starts speeding up. I go about 70-ish past him. Because I'm like, I'm not dealing with you going slow as hell in front of me. Like, no, you're not gonna go faster than me. I drive a 6-cylinder sedan. I'm gonna go faster than your SUV.
Yeah, because this SUV is like a 4-cylinder.
Yeah,
4-cylinder, 2.0 liter, an 8-speed to 6-speed transmission. Yeah, it's not gonna go any faster than your 6-speed. Sorry to say, buddy.
Sorry to say, dude, you're not gonna outspeed me.
Even if you had a turbo on that little thing. No.
No.
Especially because the most you can put on those things is 1 turbo. A 6-cylinder, I know damn well you can at least put 2.
Yeah, and then I just can't deal with those stupid.
But no, business practices of shit. And also, I was kind of sad with Bungie as well, right? Whenever they cut up Activision, everyone was like, "Oh, this will be better," and then it just got worse. It was like Activision wasn't the problem.
Activision was not the problem.
I mean, Activision may have been a problem.
Yeah, they were a problem. They were a problem, yes.
They were no problem. It was Bungie.
They were definitely not. They were definitely not the problem. It was Bungie 343 just kind of shit the bed. Well, it's no longer 343 Bungie. It's just Bungie.
Well, no, 343 is its own entirely different thing. Bungie
is
always
343 was never.
Has Halo now.
Yeah, but they're Halo now.
You know what's funny? I like throwing back. Wait, what?
Wasn't Halo also ran by Bungie at one point?
Bungie was Halo's maker until Reach. After Reach, Microsoft said bye-bye and gave it to 343. And then after Reach is when Bungie made Destiny 1. The better Destiny game.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I don't have missing content. Everything is easy to do, and I don't have lost guidance on what to do, and I'm not stuck on shit. And I don't. That game is a full-fledged game that I can go from point A to point B, play it, and be satisfied the entire time, whether it be solo or teammates.
Right.
Destiny 2, I have to have someone to play with because I can't do the grind by myself because I usually have minimum light level. And it's just a grind, and it's slog, and it's boring, and it's shit, and I don't want to do that by myself. If I'm going to suffer, someone else is going to suffer with me.
Oh, I mean, shit, if you ever want to suffer, just let me know. I'll play the game with you.
I know, I'm not. I have not touched the game since March of last year. I'm not playing Destiny 2 again. That thing is staying in the cold storage.
Mostly because of the new expansion that's going to be coming out, I am in love with this game again.
I almost was back to play it when the Strand came out, right? Whatever DLC that was, I can't remember the name of it.
Lightfall.
But I couldn't get into it because I couldn't get into Lightfall. Especially because, how are you going to make a new area, right? And then even at max light level that you have it at, the enemies are still red level, which means they're over level for me. What the fuck? What is that supposed to be?
They expect you to do the story missions in a fire group?
I did do the story missions in a fire group. Everything was just a fucking bitch.
That's wild, because I've never had an issue with doing, like, content like that with a fire team.
Yeah, but it's also not even just story missions, but it's also the hub, the patrol area is the same way. Everything's just red level, you're under level, and it's just fuck you. You don't even play the game. I could beat you with my eyes closed.
The main reason I'm also just a sweaty hand cannon user because I love hand cannons.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
They brought back some of the older guns from D1, like the Midnight Q. They brought that back.
See, that's also my issue with Bungie.
Well, I don't mind them bringing content back and bringing guns back. I don't mind that.
I don't mind that, but the thing I'm minding, right,
how am I stuck?
Is you can't play D1 on PC, right? You're stuck to play on Xbox. But, however, on D2, they added the entire Cosmodrome, the entire beginning mission of when you make a new character now, which basically the beginning of D1 is the beginning of D2 now, basically.
You guys do that. No, sorry. I'm still listening.
No,
you're just complaining about my teammates not.
Yeah. But no, they add that. They added people who weren't even in the original one, like Shay or whatever his name is. And then they added... Then they add all the fucking, or almost all, of the D1 raids. You might as well just give me D1 again, motherfuckers.
Hey, remember
Honestly,
that
I
sword
agree.
I was talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, vaguely. I was in your stream for a brief period.
I found it! It's the Bloodguard blade. I can't... Oh, it's a two-handed though.
Yeah, it is. You might as well just give me D1 again, because I would totally buy a D1 again. Because I would buy D1 again because it would be an expansion. It would be updated graphics, an HD version.
They should just give us D1 just for free. If you own it on console,
you could totally port. I mean, hell, they could just do it for free anyway. However, their whole thing for doing it for free would be
you're gonna get battle passes
with the score.
Oh yeah, microtransactions out the wazza.
I don't even care if I have to buy the game again for a PC port. I'll do it. I don't care. A D1 was the better game. I don't care. Besides, also on console, the only version of the game you can buy is the collector's edition. You can only buy the one that has everything, and it's still full price. It's still $60. You can't even buy base D1 unless you find the disc somewhere. Which, by the way, finding a hard copy of D1 is hard because they went off the shelves like crazy. They were literally at the time when D1 was going off, they were giving the game away for free in stores.
Yeah.
They were just like, hey, you want a copy of D1? Sure, joint. Yep, thank you. It was like complimentary with your purchase, or even just leaving the store if you didn't buy anything. They were getting rid of D1 off shelves for the physical copy.
Right.
Now it's hard to find a physical copy. So either you find and buy a physical copy at a cheaper price, or maybe a higher price because it's limited now, I guess, quote unquote.
I'm confused now.
GTA or Games to Own or whatever the heck it's called.
G2, yeah, G2A. Oh no, you can't buy it there.
Well, yeah. Jose, you can't get it on for PC. Okay. What? I don't understand.
No, I mean, no, you can't buy the a console version there.
Right.
I've already looked. I have a physical copy. I have already been through the painstake of trying to find a physical copy to replace my old physical copy that broke. I did that.
I only had a digital copy.
When I was originally first starting out with Xbox, or after the 360 with Xbox One, I bought a lot of discs because that's what I had on that 360. I had discs. I was a disc person.
Oh yeah, no discs.
I was like disc. I now do a lot more digital. One, because PC, and two, because I realize now I don't have to keep maintenance on a disc, which means I won't, have it not read anymore.
Yeah, I always hated that issue.
That's my issue with my original Reach. If I try to play my Xbox One, it's an old 360 Reach copy, and it sometimes will be like, can't read it. I'm like, you motherfucker. I know.
That was me with. Oh man, what was it? I had Black Ops 2 on disc, and it did the same thing to me.
Question: your sideways one, you need to do a sideways heavy.
I don't know what makes it do a sideways.
Yeah, step to the left or right while doing a heavy, and you will do a sideways heavy.
I did it. I had to Google it. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did you just ask? You got two people in here who play Skyrim.
That one I actually didn't know that was the way you did the. That was actually new information.
Oh, sorry, no correction. You could have asked the one who usually plays a barbarian with two-handed weapons in the call right here.
I play a mage. I do a hybrid build. It's weird. I don't do just one. I like doing like everything.
I don't know how far behind I am on your stream to help you guys with this as well.
Well, I got it now.
Okay, I'm just saying. Well, because I saw you got to the point where you tried slashing the door while there were still too open to cut, and I was like. Yeah, no, but you do, to do a sideways heavy, you gotta walk to the side and do a heavy.
That makes sense, though.
Uh-huh. Also, sorry, hon, we kind of just took over your stream ranting about business practices.
I don't care. Somebody will pop in and find it entertaining.
Hopefully.
Or argue with us about why it's good.
Yeah.
Because there's always that one person who's like, I love how the businesses are nowadays. Spend more of my money. Yeah.
Take more of my money without giving me anything in return.
Yeah, let me spend $140, for what I could buy it with the base game, which I hate also now that the industry standard of a base game is $70. Stop going up. I remember when it used to be $45.
I remember when games used to be dirt cheap.
What on?
He's in the water.
Oh,
in the water.
Yeah, no, but I miss the days when games were cheap to buy.
Yeah, now I gotta spend practically an entire paycheck on like 2 games.
I don't want to do that. This is why I want to play like new games when they come out, right, and stream them, or just play them because I want to be a part of like with the train, right? But holy shit, I can't do that. I gotta wait till they go on sale somewhere.
Unfortunately.
Or the fact like I want to play Spider-Man 2 and Ragnarok, but guess what? I don't own a PS5.
I don't own a PS5 either.
I have a PS4, and I know I could get Ragnarok on PS4. However, why would I do that when I can play a PS5? Why do it when I can play on the better version?
Right. Or better yet, you can just wait until they do what they did with God of War.
That's honestly what I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting for. To be honest, that's probably what I'm going to do.
That's what I do, and that's what I need to get. Cause I got Spider-Man Miles Morales.
I got Spider-Man. Yeah, I got both the Spider-Man games, but the second one. So I have Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales on here, and I played both of those and finished them all. Love the games.
I haven't finished
100% of them.
Haven't finished Miles Morales only because I've been sidetracked with other games.
I didn't finish it for a while because my computer was not handling its graphics. For a while, my computer decided to be like, oh, I can handle it, so that's the time frame I finished it. Now it's also going shit again, so it's not handling a lot of good things very well. But it's what I get for having a 2-3-year-old computer I haven't done anything to, like any of the part upgrades or anything like that.
Which is odd. Like, if you have like a 2080 Ti or 2080 Super, you should be able to...
I have a Super, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's so
I have
odd.
2080 Super. I got... It was a pre-built, yes, but that's not... Pre-builts aren't bad. The components
I
aren't...
mean, my first PC was a pre-built, and I could run...
Yeah. Pre-builds aren't bad. The only time a pre-build's bad is if you get a cheap one where it has cheap parts. But I spent almost $2,000 on this.
Yeah, but it still had.
And I'll admit I bought an iPod crap for my first one, but it still worked. It still did what I needed it to do.
Yeah, because like I have a 2080 Super. I have a dual stick 8 gig RAM. So I have 16 gigs, 2 8 gigs. I can't do any more RAM though. I only have 2 RAM slots.
You might just be bottlenecked on your RAM, and that.
I can't go any higher though, sadly, because I used to only have 1 stick of 16. That was the original one came with it. It shit the bed, so I went to go get new sticks. I was like, oh fuck, well I guess if I'm getting new, I'll go to 32. You know, I'll get 2 16s. But they put it in, the computer would not turn on.
Also, this is
They
weird.
swapped out my 2. What?
This wall has such defined writing on it.
Fine. Does it? I need to pull your stream up on my side monitor, and I'm just range just.
I am everyone's
Yeah.
second screen monitor material.
You would be
I
also
am
for me if I had a
Cyto.
second monitor. But so they swapped. I was like, okay, screw it. Instead of 2 16s, they did 2 8s, and the computer turned on. And I only have 2 RAM stick slots. I have a micro board, or like a smaller motherboard.
I was saying, I wonder if it's your motherboard that you're bottlenecked on. Then
It might be, but the problem with that is if I get a new one, I have to get a new case because this
You'd
case
have
is
to-
old.
yeah, 'cause you have a small case,
I'd have to
probably.
basically just build a new computer, basically, if I'm gonna be honest. And if that's the case, I might as well upgrade parts I want to, like graphics card.
I would say, yeah. I have personally, obviously, you know how much I spent on my PC, which is absolutely wild how much money I spent on mine. But it was well worth the money.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the money. However, it's money I don't have for me, so I'm stuck with
Right.
what I got until I can get enough money to slowly buy the piece and build one. However, I got a lot of shit to pay for, so I'm not getting to that point for a while. So I'll just ride this until it's dead, and I'm gonna hate myself when it dies because I have nothing to do.
Oh, I didn't get the Shaq's funny mode. Satch.
Yeah. If my computer dies, I will have nothing to do. I can't do anything with anybody. I'll have nothing to do, and it's gonna suck. I could go back to playing console games, but I don't even have like subscriptions for live on the online for those. So I'd just be playing games. Actually, now think about, I don't even think I'll be playing much games because Xbox you have to have live to play most of the games because they're all online services.
Yeah, it's all online services, which is.
So the only one I could do is PlayStation, but I played most of my PlayStation games to like death.
Stop. 5. What?
Except for a new one, I got Seafood because it was on the PlayStation Plus. Which it's fun. It's hard, but it's fun. Seafood is a hard game.
Oh, I bet. I've seen people play that and like that looks like fun, and my brain would melt.
It's fun. It's just a little hard, but it does show skill if you can get through most of the game at a young age. Because you start the game at 20. So if you can beat the game, you're at like 20 in your 20s. You're really good because that means you didn't die once, or no, you didn't die too many times, basically.
Oh, okay.
Because as you die, every time you die, you go up in death counter by 1, which means the next time you die, you go up in age by that number 2. So like the first time you die, you'll go to 21, right? And then you'll have a 1 on there. The next time you die, it will be a 2, which then you'll go up to 23. And the next time you die, it will be 3, you go up to 26. If you do good combos and other things while you're alive, your death counter can go down, or you can spend experience points to lower the death counter, so your age doesn't go up quickly. But it can go up pretty rapidly if you're not good. I went up to almost the peak, like max age I could on the first level because I was not understanding the combat fighting. And once you're at that point, and you can't reset it, so you have to restart the game. If you want to go back down to beginning life, you have to restart the game entirely. Or you deal with the fact that you're a level, or you deal with that you're age 70 while fighting, which means you do more damage, but you take more damage, and you have less health. That's like the caveat when you reach milestone ages for 30, 40, 50, 60, those like the 10 markers.
Right.
A bead on your thing breaks, marking that you've lost, a century or whatever. What's it? What? Not century. How much is? How much is a 10? Is 10 century? 10 years? Decade. Lost a decade. You lost a decade of your life, and you go up in damage, but you go down in health. So then it becomes it's kind of easier or harder depending on how well you fight. The game, you have to be patient. It's going to be a lot of you standing there in like parry stance, ready to dodge and parry, and then you do combos on people you've done that shit to, and then dodge again.
Right.
You could go at it like Arkham, but it's not exactly as reactive as Arkham.
Gotcha.
It's definitely not a bad game though. It was a little confusing because the first time you play, your life doesn't really come into consideration, nor is your health bar. So you kind of can just do beat 'em up style throughout the beginning until you like get to the tutorial beginning, and then it introduces all the shit to you. So if you go through the tutorial going all beat 'em up style and you go to the next mission, you're gonna get really fucked. Which is what I did, because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, X and triangle or attacks. Well, pop, 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 pop. There's actual moves though, and my favorite one is there's a dick punch.
I'm fucked.
You purposely punch them in the dick. Yeah, you purposely go down and like and pop them in the dick. You Johnny Cage them. Also, why are you fucked?
Look at the stream.
I'm behind you, so I'm behind in the stream, so I don't know at what point you're, you know.
To Apocrypha.
Go back to my Titan so I can do this mission.
But I killed the lurker
Also,
without
I'll be right back.
even having to like fight him, so. Stealth archer.
Well, now time to grind out this catalyst / mission. That's the dungeon alone. I've also been slowly playing through Skyrim again. That's what I've been doing. Just a bunch of random shit in it. Just like, main story, who needs that?
I just completed the main story last time I streamed Skyrim, so.
Nice.
I don't remember what these do. I don't remember what the rewards are. Fuck.
Oh man, that's been a while since I've used the fighting line. There we go.
Oh, if I had clicked on it, I wouldn't know. Okay. My spells do no damage to my followers, so I can just go swinging around like a fucking madman.
Slanging them spells.
Pretty much.
Not too far. Burdened by riches.
I'm confused where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Where do I go after I find the book? Hello?
I have no idea.
I'd like to leave Apocrypha now.
Yes. Goes out.
Oh, 2 soul sign. That would probably be where I need to go. That was my first black book though. Nice. See, I'm in such like brand new territory and I'm fucking terrified.
Pay off my bounty this time. The city of free.
Oh, please. Please no. Please no. Please no. Don't like the Reaper Lords. They hurt. Marcus, please. He's caught me in a corner.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, just yes.
I almost died.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
I was in the corner getting wailed on and Farkas wasn't fucking helping.
Classic Farkas. Thank you.
He just looked at me and went, no.
I don't know what I want to play right now.
I don't know. I might wrap up stream here soon.
Okay.
Might. I don't know.
Go as long as you want, hon.
I know.
You've only been going for an hour.
Have I?
Oh no, 2. No, sorry, 2. Or the wrong.
Swore it was
2
longer
hours.
than that.
Sorry, 2. I was thinking 5, and it's about to be 6 my time. I was thinking 5 my time for some reason.
I did think about something though.
What?
I still don't have a second monitor to use for D&D.
And that's fine. We've talked about this.
I know. I'd like to.
But I know. I'm just saying if you. I know. And if you don't, that's completely fine. We don't have to use the thing.
I know.
It will. If I'm gonna be honest, it's completely fine just showing the entire battle map, and not just focusing on the.
Yeah, but it'll keep things secret for chat.
Well, I mean, technically, yeah. And at this.
With the camera thing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Old stonework, gold, traps, bones. There's someone there. There's someone there.
Ooh. But no, I'll have to see. Maybe if someone has one I can borrow.
Burrow.
Yeah. I would ask. You know, but that would be really random and awkward and out of nowhere.
And honestly, you don't need to talk to him.
Exactly.
That'd be kind of funny. Hey, can I get a second monitor to use for a D&D campaign I kicked you out of?
No, don't. I mean, you really did prove to him that you weren't afraid to kick someone out of the campaign, though.
I know, right?
I remember that was the thing he kept telling you, like, don't be afraid to kick someone out. You really proved him then.
Listen, this isn't my first rodeo, buckaroo.
My first time I had to kick people out of mine too, either. I just hate the fact the first time I did, I'm sorry, the second time I did, it completely turned someone off from playing D&D.
Nah, well.
Or what?
I just said fuck them. And it sucks, yeah, but clearly they were not a good suit for.
Well, it's not the person I kicked out was not the person that was turned off from D&D. It was someone that we were playing with that did after the fact of the other person's actions. The person I kicked out did things that turned them away from D&D.
I understand now.
Yeah, and then I mean, we both know the first person I had to kick out of a campaign.
Yeah, I understand. Shit happens.
Mm. The audacity of that man, though.
I can't go further down. Shit.
Asking to be part of the one with Corel. Excuse me, what? No.
Well, he does. The reason he was asking was because I'm a close friend of his, and it would help with his social anxiety. So he does actually have like, really bad social anxiety.
I know. I was just salty about it because we went like 7-8 weeks of no sessions because I was trying to have everyone there, and he just kept not showing up.
I understand like the circumstances. The circumstances were not great either way.
Yeah. Like, I would have been completely fine if he would just told me the first session, because he knew how many people were in there and just kept going with it. It would have been fine the first session if he was like, I'm not comfortable with the amount of people. And I would have totally been fine moving over to your guys's.
Mm-hmm.
But that entire campaign fell apart in the 8 weeks because everyone was like, I guess we're not doing it, and then just everyone was just done. By the time I finally got an answer out of him not wanting to.
Yeah, it happens. I mean,
yeah,
communication's hard with a lot of people, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's a whole ass drugger.
Inside the deposit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still watching you mine the deposit. It's taking you a long while to mine out the deposit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Finally. I've never been able to make that armor in the game, by the way.
I found a piece.
I couldn't make it because the blacksmith, or the person I need to make it, was gone. Disappeared off of my game. I couldn't even spawn him in. He just was gone. I couldn't finish the quest to unlock making the armor. So I never made that armor in my life. The Plague Skyrim. I kind of want to, because I don't know how good it is.
I think it's more protective than Dragonbone, but it's heavier. Something like that.
Well, I'm fine with being heavier. The person I want to make on was Uldren. He has it to where full set of armor doesn't affect his weight. So, like, we've been fine with a full set of heavy armor.
We're not in Skyrim. Why are there dragons attacking?
Because there's dragons this whole time. You know this.
Why? I came here to have a dragon-free vacation.
Yeah, with the frizz? No way.
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxing, feeling good. That man is moonwalking.
Funnily enough, that went along with a beat too.
He just
I haven't seen Magic School Bus in fucking forever.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've seen that show.
Community night, we all watch Magic School Bus. Get down from here.
Oh please, I would love it. Matt knows places to watch.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I killed him while he was flying in the air.
Nice. But we were watching Jacob Tutus, or Jacob Tutu, which is like an old Canadian cartoon.
How do I get up there?
I can't believe I've been stuck here.
Not old, but like it's been years since that thing has aired.
I want my dragon bones, damn it.
We watched the entirety of Illness, right?
Uh-huh.
We never looked up... Okay, I'm looking up.
There he is.
I was right.
You were right.
Yeah, he does voice 505.
What the fuck?
He voices both. He wasn't just a side character. He was a main character. He is the grunting. I thought I knew he who when I heard him.
What the fuck?
Right here, voiced by Markiplier Fishbach.
That's amazing.
You know what's funny? On the listing here, for also his other role, it's not called Black Hot, right? It's just the name is Sexy Black Hat.
I think it goes without saying, but Markiplier is in fact a snack.
I know damn well he pulled out. I feel like he pulled out a bit of war stash with the Black Hat thing.
Just a little bit.
Love Mr. Markiplier.
Please pick up the dragon scales. I beg of you, Farkas. I'm begging you!
Why don't you just go into inventory and drop the shit that you already have on him and then pick up them yourselves?
What do you mean?
I mean, what? Talk to him. Say I have shit to give you.
Oh, because that won't
Give
work.
him shit. What do you mean it won't work?
Won't work.
Why?
Cause I can't give him anything.
Then how is him telling him to pick stuff up gonna
Because
work as
it
well?
cheats the system. I don't think you understand. He's that much carry weight. I can't give him anything. But if I drop it on the ground and tell him to pick it up, he will.
And he can dupe it.
Hey,
Did you not know that?
fuck no. You know why?
Why?
Because one of the times I played, because I already played Skyrim majority of it before, I played where followers didn't have any carry weight.
I love just throwing on random mods.
There is a mod. There's two mods that I will go with at all times if I'm deciding to mod it. It will be followers have no carry weight and the multiple followers.
Yep, those are
Those are a must for me. I know there's 3 that Han will put on.
This gift as a token of my appreciation.
They're mandatory. I know the 3 mods you have to have when you're playing modded.
And they're all followers.
They're all follower mods. And mind you, you don't need a more followers mod to have them all 3 of them, which is funny enough. But they're all followers, and there's one you like a lot, and I think he had an audio fix recently.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure they fixed his compression because remember he was a 360 mod. You literally showed videos of him, and he wasn't sounding like a compressed
those were
audio
old.
ass. Oh, well, I don't know then.
No, we're talking about Kaiden, literally the best romance you can have in any video game. I fucking love Kaiden. I would...
Oh, that's also a thing I would get. That's a thing I would get on for Skyrim for modded too. The UI that everyone has, that all like the YouTubers have, that updated one.
Oh, the
better
Sky
one.
UI.
Yeah, that one. There you go.
Sky UI.
Oh, that's the one fucking Timmy's talking about. Okay.
Now that I have his journaling,
That's my go-to.
That's the one I would get. So there's 3 mods I would get. The follower ones and that one. Those are like the bare minimum. And if anything else, something visual for the skybox, something like that. Because I do like getting clear skies and blasting off into the sky every now and then to see the pretty stars in the galaxy. And the other gods that are planets.
I do enjoy especially in Fallout, just making the game look even better than it does.
I can't do Fallout with mods because there's already so much for Fallout for me. For some reason, I can play through Skyrim perfectly fine, but Fallout for some reason just feels overwhelming. I can't do mods in Fallout. It's too much for me, apparently. I don't know why. I get overwhelmed when playing Fallout games.
Especially
I don't
like
know why,
gun mods. Like, gun mods are so much fun in that game.
Yeah. I don't get why I do get overwhelmed, though, because it's the same as Skyrim, just with guns. But I can do Skyrim perfectly fine.
Where's Farkas?
Fuck if I know. How about you wait like a minute or 2?
I did.
Do it again. Do about 26 other times. If not, then fast travel.
I can't fast travel. I'm over encumbered by one.
By 1? Are you overcome by 1 weight?
No, no, I'm overencumbered by much more than that. Oh my goodness.
How about you sell some shit?
Oh, true.
Oh, true, she says. Like she...
It's my stuff. They can't have it. I don't care if they're giving me shinies in exchange.
But the shinies will let you have more to, you know, more shinies mean more things to buy.
Why would I buy more things when I already have the things to begin with, and I can just take the things without requiring the shinies?
Allow me to apologize.
But don't you like the shinies?
I'm afraid he hasn't been himself lately.
Thank you for the follow. Shawnee Rock, Shiny Rock, Shiny Rock!
Shiny Rock.
Shiny Rock. Oh my god. Perfect timing.
You have brought shiny to me?
We brought the goblin a shiny.
I've brought the shiny.
Blades, helmets.
He does not have money. This man does not have the money.
Slap him in the back of the head and reload.
Actually, yeah, that's how you do it. Actually,
that's literally how you just
quick save.
In there. Yeah, drop a quick save,
punch them, and then reload.
Yeah.
Punching
reset their
people
goal.
is mean.
No, but that's seriously how you do it, though.
That's you just drop a quick save.
Quick save,
So
punch,
funny.
reload, and then they'll have
Fuck it,
full
you know what's
gold.
the bad part? I really need money.
Do it.
Or rather, I really need, oh, those are spells.
Wow. I'm probably in progress towards this
Quick save.
junk.
Yeah, also the sad thing, Kev, with D2, right, that I was thinking about?
Yeah.
I want to do the raids, but I don't want to sit through and grind myself up to do the raid, to be able to do the raids.
So, in my opinion, if you just get a
not sure. The
hey, Farkas.
the raid group that I like to play with.
Hey, his money's reset.
Yeah, that's how we told you. Why don't you believe me? Oh, by the way, Kev, last night we were playing Grounded and I was talking about World War II facts, and no one believed me when I was talking about it, and I was right.
Wait, okay, what was hit me with that spicy knowledge?
I was partly right. I was kind of off on information, but I was basically right. I was talking about because we got into the topic of Russia, and I was like, oh yes, Russia, one of the great Axis power factions, but they actually weren't. They were neutral, but they supplied Germany with weapons, so they're basically an ally of Germany.
They're technically a German ally. Yes.
Yes, and then but then there was sent in, and then someone looked up and was like, the Axis powers had Germany, Italy, and Japan. Well, the allies had, you know, United States, Great Britain, and Russia. I'm like, yeah, Russia joined later, but that's after Germany tried invading them but failed.
Yeah.
Then they were like, nah, fuck you, we're going with the other guys. And everyone was like, no, that's not right. And then they started looking it up and they're like, wait a minute, this man's right. I was like, fuck you.
History's wild, man.
Fuck you.
I failed history class.
I know some World War II shit.
I do enjoy me some World War II.
But no,
shenanigans.
but my issue is, like, I've never done a raid in D2. Whenever the Leviathan raid came out, I had a group for it.
Never got that raid completed, unfortunately.
Never did I as well, because we played it, right? But everyone just kept fucking fighting during it. And then it just... The raid group just vanished, and I never did a raid.
Yeah, I should introduce you to my friend Jacob and his buddies, and we usually try to... If we have enough people, we'll try and raid, but usually if we don't have enough people, we just don't.
Yeah. My other issue also is I just don't have time to sit through like 4 to 6 hours of raid time to do stuff.
Oh, we could easily do Bolt of Glass in an hour.
Ooh, that's within my time limit. I'm still here.
It is a very easy raid once you actually... Because Jacob's really good at communicating like how the mechanics of the raid work.
See, I know I like it's dormant in my brain because I've done the raids in D1. Like, it's dormant there. It's been forever. So I might be rusty doing them. But I kind of remember some things on some raids. I did a lot more of Wrath of the Machine, though, so I know Wrath of the Machine way better than all the other ones.
I'd never done any raids in D1 because I just didn't have a group to play with at the time.
Oh man, I wish I knew you because I had a group and we would just steamroll. However, there's one thing that I hate about D1 that I hated when I did play D2. You know, remember in D2 when we went through the memories, right, and it showed you like all your feats and stuff?
Yeah.
I was missing a feat. You want to guess what that was?
Was it a raid feat?
It was. You want to know what raid it was?
Wrath of the Machine.
No, I beat Wrath of the Machine 30 times over. That was not my issue. It was Oryx. You know
Oh.
why I'd never beat Oryx?
Why is that, Bubba?
Because everyone would get to Oryx and be like, okay, I'm done. And just leave.
I'm sorry. Kevin's response was literally
Oh.
just like a father talking to a child who's very upset about his video game. What's that, bud?
So not intended for it to sound like
I'm sorry. I'm just upset because I played Deep 2 and then it was like, yeah, so here's your things. And it was like, okay, Vault of Glass, Crota, okay, Wrath of the Machine. I'm like, where the fuck is Oryx? I never beat Oryx. I still have the quest for it on D1. I'm so fucking pissed. Because everyone would get to Oryx and leave, and then I could find nobody to do it. And then reset would happen, and it would be the raid all over again. I'm so fucking mad. I've never beat fucking the Taken King. I never beat King's Fall.
I think we were trying to do King's Fall the last time, but no, we didn't get enough people at the time, and we didn't want an LFG for it.
Who knows? If I can just go happy and just do raids, I will download D2 again. I just don't want to do anything else. I just want to. I'm a PvE kind of guy. I don't do PvP.
Yeah, thankfully you can just do PvE content and still get god roll like fucking PvP stuff, even if you don't want it. But it's still funny to me.
I know at the end of D1, I did start doing some PvP.
I only play PvP when we are tired of running the PvP activity.
But like, close to the end of D1, I was doing Crucible, and I even did Trials of Osiris.
I only play Trials if I'm in a good mood and want to suffer.
Okay.
Because that's how Trials usually goes for me, is suffering.
I've never been to the Lighthouse.
Oh, I've never been either. I could never go flawless because I was just bad.
Almost 2.5 hours.
I see that.
I got close. How many? It's like, what, 9 wins in a row for flawless?
7 wins in a row for flawless.
7. I've gotten to 5. That's the most I've gotten to. It like reminds me of when I was this close to being Diamond in Siege, Diamond ranking.
God, I haven't played Siege in a minute.
And then you played with a friend.
Yeah, then I play with a friend, and we all have that one friend, right? You know,
oh,
some
that's
of us
me.
will
Don't
know.
worry.
We all have one friend that you know if you play, you're going to D-rank. And part of my brain was like, I shouldn't do it. But I was like, maybe it'll be different this time. And then I D-ranked. I was Gold 1. It was almost, Diamond 3 or whatever the lower Diamond was. And then I went to low
5.
Gold, and I'm like, you motherfucker. I never want to play
also why
ever again.
like, for me, because I don't know if you guys play Overwatch or not.
Very small, and I haven't played it actively in years. I played recently, but I haven't played like.
I was gonna say, if you ever want to play that game, just let me.
I mean, I want to wrap up stream now. I wouldn't mind hopping on.
Because I usually just play competitive in that game because my casual games are just
trash.
Well, it's literally just as sweaty as my competitive games.
So you might as well just play competitive.
So I might as well just get a rank and see what I get.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you guys play Overwatch, I'll just be here and call because I don't have Overwatch installed because I installed it in a fit of rage. What?
Fair enough. Okay.
I feel that.
It wasn't a fit of rage at the game, like from the game. It was from something else, but
ooh, there we go. Okay.
It was installed in the fit of rage.
This is who we are raiding. And we have raid message 1, and we have raid message 2. Raid message 1 is for subscribers, raid message 2 is for non-subscribers.
Fucking gay.
There will be no stream tomorrow. You can join the Discord and look at the schedule there. You can also see the schedule on Twitter. But next stream is going to be Wednesday at 5 PM EDT. It will be Scribblenauts, so that's fun.
Yay.
Okay. And I will see you all next time.